Bonjour and welcome back to Bon Appetit. As always, I am your host, Rickety Bones. This episode, we're speaking up some fall cupcakes that you'll simply die for. And remember, be sure to follow my instructions exactly if you want these cupcakes to turn out magnifique. Now, as you know, we bake everything from scratch here on Bon Appetit. So to start, we must grind our own flour. Don't be afraid, it is simple. Just take some flowers and chop. It could be a karate chop, it could be a judo chop, whatever your favorite martial art is. Then just get that in the bowl. It's more helpful if you have skin. Next step is to add your sugar. It's okay to eyeball it. Baking is an art. Measuring things is for meat bags. You're not a meat bag, are you? Are you? Next up, we need to add some eggs. You may buy them at the store, but I prefer to get them fresh from the source. Oh, magnifique! They are excellent! It is a little more work, but it's worth it! And for our next step, we add the whole milk. No, seriously, all of the milk you have. You may use heavy cream instead, though I find that sometimes it is hard to work with. I don't have muscles. It's very heavy. And for some seasonal je ne sais quoi, let's add some pumpkin. Let us finally chop it. Not yet. Wait for it. It's going to be so good. The anticipation is becoming too much to bear. Karate boom pow! Finally, it is chopped. Ba-dum. Next, we need to mix the batter. You can try mixing it emotionally. I love you, but I can't. And I love you. Psych. But if that's not enough, then just mix it by hand. Yes, it is very important to be sure to break up all of the crunchy bits. Now, you must make sure that your pan is buttered up. No, you are the best. And you, and you, and you, and you. Yes, the very best. Yes, perfectly buttered. Now, just pour the batter in and place in your oven. Be sure to ask for permission. Now, there is a lot of debate over the perfect temperature to bake your delicious treats. My secret? Room temperature. It's great, because the oven is already at that heat. And if you don't like it that way, tough. Dab on them haters. Boom! Ha! Sounds funny, but watch out, they are very room temperature. And for the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake! I prefer to ice my cakes directly inside of the oven. But you know, live your life YOLO. People still saying YOLO? I don't know. I'm 279 years old! Presentation is everything. You must be very careful taking your treats out of the oven. Just like this. And voila! Now you have beautiful and delicious treats to share with your friends this Halloween season. But if you want to go one step further, please customize your cupcakes with spooky skeletons or perhaps a jack-o'-lantern. Either way, they will be delicious to opt on. And of course, remember, all of the recipes on Bon Appetit can be found on the web. It's like a spider web. I'm surrounded by spider webs. Be sure to smash that like button, and of course, Bon Appetit.
Take one.
Honestly, I have never seen a spider in here before. And the fact that there are this many cobwebs, it is just ridiculous. How am I expected to cook my cuisine in these kind of conditions? Just kidding. I put them here. It is for ambiance.